919fm.com. Here's what's happening.
Good morning. I am Vanessa Thomas with the 11 o'clock news on the Street 919 FM and online Facebook and YouTube. A note is expected to go to Cabinet this week to determine if students of the National Schools Dietary Services should be provided with daily box lunches or distribute food cards for parents of these students. Fears have been expressed that preparation and distribution of the meals could lead to further spread of the COVID-19 pandemic. Last month, the new Education Minister, Dr. Nayan Gatsby-Dolly, pledged to provide 500 box lunches to all MPs in Trinidad for children in the school feeding program as they continue their home-based online learning. However, this is yet to be finalized. And the Education Minister, Dr. Nayan Gatsby-Dolly, has expressed utmost displeasure with some incidents of disrespect towards teachers as they navigate the online learning process. She is calling for tolerance and support. In a brief post to her Facebook page, Gatsby-Dolly shared the ministry's guidelines for online learning going forward and said that although the times are different when it comes to learning, and while there are challenges, students are to remember that a classroom is a classroom, whether online or face-to-face, and misbehavior will not be tolerated. September 1st saw the launch of a virtual academic year in Trinidad and Tobago, as is happening around the world in the face of the COVID-19 pandemic. Meanwhile, the Trinidad and Tobago Unified Teachers Association calls for a holistic approach to the new normal in schooling and for understanding as teachers also enter an unprecedented learning process. TUTA's President Antonia De Freitas confirmed that they have received reports of cursing, threats and pornography sounds happening while the online classes are in progress and said this will be investigated. Finally, the National Hurricane Center is issuing advisories on 5 tropical cyclones located over the Atlantic Basin this morning. The tropical cyclones are Hurricane Paulette, located near Bermuda, Tropical Depression Rene, located over the Central Atlantic, Tropical Storm Sally, centered over the north-central Gulf of Mexico, recently upgraded Tropical Storm Teddy, located over the east-central Tropical Atlantic, and the newly formed Tropical Depression 21, located over the eastern Tropical Atlantic. The Hurricane Center says there is a tropical wave near the west coast of Africa, producing disorganized showers and thunderstorm activity. It says environmental conditions appear to be conducive for slow development of the system this week as the wave moves westward about 10 miles per hour over the far eastern tropical Atlantic. It has a 40% chance of formation during the next 5 days. And that was the 11 o'clock news update on the Street 919 FM and online Facebook and YouTube. Stay tuned for major news in 1 hour's time at 12 noon. I am Vanessa Thomas. Good morning.
News from the street. News from the street. 919fm.com.